I am Palma.
And I am Bruno.
And we are too much gasolina.
We are.
We are.
Are we?
We're too much.
Yeah.
I would say we are too much for Europe, never enough for our parents.
My mom loves me, and that's half. So
Can't relate. So we have a bunch of questions in this cup from our audience members from our show, which happens every month. You should check it out. And these are truth or shot questions. The rules of the game. We either answer truthfully. All honesty, Bruno. Can you handle it?
nope, I'm gonna drink. Or a shot, which is you drink.
The alternative is we take a shot. And we're going to get wasted on camera with you today. Exciting.
We take a shot of Ron Abuelo.
You just said that they're not
This video will be sponsored by Ron Abuelo.
We're manifesting.
From Panama, amazing Ron.
Panama. Should we do it again? Okay.
This Instagram reel is sponsored by Ron Abuelo. Not really. This reel will be sponsored. This reel, we want to be sponsored by Ron Abuelo. Ron Abuelo. Panameños make solid ron. Ron Abuelo.
Manifesting. Yes, we love this for us.
If you have a ron brand that is better than Ron Abuelo, send us your address. We will go there and pick up some ron, not Abuelo.
You're literally talking to my entire country right now. It's our #1 export, but thank you. Thank you for that.
If you have a Dominican brand of ron, it's probably not that good.
Jesus, Bruno.
I'm kidding. Don't murder me, brown people.
Get him in the comments. Someone.
Dominican people, I love you.
Do you really? You just love the impression of Kenan Thompson pretending to be fucking Big Papi
My
in
name
SNL.
is Big Papi. I take a big lunch. I love a Dominican ron. No?
I've been through so much. This is part of that. Can we just start the game?
Sponsor us if you own a ron brand.
Sponsor us so I can stop doing this.
Sponsor us so I get paid to drink rum.
Can you stop this accent? What the fuck is this accent too?
I don't know what is this accent.
Snap out of it. We're sober still.
Okay, you're right.
God
Let's drink.
damn.
Okay, let's
Okay,
pick a
first
question
question.
we don't want to answer so we can drink a little bit.
That's not how that works. It has to be spontaneous.
Okay.
Okay, it says, what is, in your opinion, the most and the least sexy feature of Germans?
They're tall. That's hot. I want my children to be Olympic athletes, and you don't get that. So I'm sorry. I enjoy triggering her. That's I want my children to be successful at sports, and to do that, it would be nice to procreate with a tall, athletic woman. And German women, tall. That's attractive.
Sure.
And they have all their teeth.
Sometimes.
True.
Oh, just because they have them doesn't mean that they're nice.
Yeah.
I have all my toes. They're ugly as shit. I have the fattest toes you'll ever see.
I believe you.
You want to see them?
No, not even a little bit. And
Are you not into feet?
No. Well, I'm okay with feet. I'm not disgusted by feet. But
I'm not into feet, especially mine.
Yeah, that's probably hard to hate yourself. Okay, least attractive thing about German women. Their emotional availability. German women are cold. They are cold.
And you're into that?
No, I said the least.
Oh, the least sexy thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I feel like, yeah, you're right about them being tall. Sure. I'll take that as attractive. Least attractive is that they're cheap as fuck. I said what I said. I'll say it in the camera. Stop fucking splitting a beer with someone on a date. What the fuck? God damn.
Pay for her
It's
shit.
just rude. It's just plain rude. Jesus. Latin Americans, they're broke. They'll pay for your beer. and then call you my brother. It's beautiful. I guess I wouldn't expect that on a date, though.
Yeah, I was
Someone
like,
to
if
call me
somebody's
bro.
calling you bro, oye, bro.
It has happened.
Yeah, that's how you know it's not going well. When you're getting,
I'm not very successful at dating, I wouldn't say.
when you're getting, fuck you.
What?
You want me to start snitching already?
Yeah. What about it?
When Paloma doesn't fuck for like 10 days, she's texting me
That
crying.
is not a date. That is not the same as going on a date. You
Okay.
know, underneath my giant tits, there is a soft, tender heart. Jesus Christ. Please, take one.
So is there a,
We answered truthfully.
Okay. I will not get you into more details. Tell us something you haven't even told your best friend. You start.
Something I haven't... Okay, when I was a kid, I stole something and it was a really big deal. And I lied my way hard through the whole thing. This is the first time I'm ever admitting this. But I stole a Harry Potter trading card from one of my classmates because I wanted to give it to my sister. She still hates me, so it didn't work. I haven't told anybody that. I'm a thief.
And you have a bad relationship with your sister.
Yes, that too.
Nice.
Only one of them. So one's good, one's bad. It evens out the playing field.
I have a great relationship with both of my sisters. Okay. I will choose to drink because I tell my friends everything.
You have no friends. That's why you're drinking.
Exactly.
Okay.
No, because if I haven't told something to my best friends, it's bad. It's bad. Like I have a few things. I have a few things that I have in mind, and I'm like, nah, this is like prison worthy shit.
Seriously?
Not. Yeah, kind of.
Oh my God.
Not like.
I am really curious.
Nah. This is why it's truth or shot.
Fuck.
If we do an episode with absinthe and we pull out the same, maybe I'll. But this is 40%. I'm sorry.
Okay, now I feel like
Salud.
mine was very innocent, but it's true. I did that.
Where are we?
I guess I feel kind of bad about it.
Ron Abuelo. Give us some money from Ron Abuelo.
Cheers, babes.
Tastes like sponsorships. That's actually nice.
Okay. Happy for you.
Me too.
Most embarrassing thing you did during a first date. I went on a date and I told this guy about being a comedian, and which I never do. I mean, you've seen my dating profile. I don't tell people my name.
It's kind of insane.
And I told him everything. I was like, yeah, I'm a comedian. I've been in Berlin for this long. And he was very excited. He's like, I really love comedy. I'm really into comedians. I can't believe I'm chatting with a comedian. And I'm like, okay, full slay. I get paid in beer, but sure. And then he asked me like how much I would share with him. And I told him about the first time I had a hemorrhoid.
Dios mío.
Which hadn't been that long
Good
prior, you
Lord.
know? It was like he was asking me about something exciting that I had done recently. And I had done a podcast and we had to say like the worst thing that had happened to us that week. And I said, you know what? I am a glass half full kind of person. And I had something new happen to me recently and I am sitting on it. My first hemorrhoid.
Dios mío.
And I said all of this. I was sober too. And then I did try to text him again after. And he told me he didn't want to have another
Of
date with
course.
me.
You gotta let him see your asshole clean before you let him imagine it.
It was just
a
one.
hemorrhoid.
It was just one. And honestly, hemorrhoids are not that ugly. It reminded me of a faba bean. It's not like that bad. Come on.
Dios mío. But like right next to your anuses are already not pretty.
Said who?
Well, true.
I've seen mine.
Yeah, I feel like you put makeup on your asshole. Like,
No, I do not.
It-
I told you my toes are ugly as shit, but I know pretty when I see it. My asshole is fine.
Yeah, it's probably she has product for sure.
I do not. I have never bleached my asshole.
For sure you have. It's fucking. She has a what do you call it? Base.
But what's embarrassing is that I genuinely didn't think that any of that was embarrassing. I swear to God, face value. I was like, I talk about anal on stage.
That's the problem. When you surround yourself with people you're too comfortable with, then you forget what it's like to make a first impression, and you just go straight for the asshole. And then they're like, "Yo, what? Like too much information." But when you're with comedians, you would meet a comedian, and 15 minutes later, they're telling you about their hemorrhoid. Not even 15, 5.
Oh, yeah, this was like an hour into
That was his fault.
into the
look,
date.
Look, he said he liked comedians, and then he turned out
Yeah,
to be a
what
little-
did he expect? And honestly, I already opened up so much. I told him my name, where I'm from, all these things. This is a lot of personal stuff for me.
Coño.
You know it's true.
Yeah, no, I know that is. Palma's profile says mommy on
It's
Bumble.
mom.
Mom. That's worse, actually. Mommy at least could have some, like, mommy in Spanish could at least have some sexual connotation. You just go for mom, like
Authority.
the woman that gave birth
Warmth.
to you. Okay, no, too much.
Okay.
The most embarrassing, the thing is, I haven't gone on many dates. So I'm always like either hooking up and then going on dates, or going on dates that are quite boring. But I feel boring for not having a good embarrassing
Drink.
C'est la vie.
Ron Abuelo. Ron Abuelo. Thank you for sponsoring us. Or not. You know what? You do you. But we're drinking you. Thank you.
You should really pay us, Ron Abuelo.
Someone should pay us.
No, you are already, as you're watching this video, you already made the decision to pay us. Ron Abuelo, we thank you for your money.
Do you have your abuelo? I actually have no grandparents.
I have no abuelos either.
This
My
does
only
feel like
abuelo. Ron
this is
Abuelo.
our only family. Yay. Cheers to that.
He makes us feel safe.
Yeah.
Ron Abuelo.
Is it my turn? Should I?
Yeah, hit it. Oh, this is some nice rum.
What was your most inappropriate joke?
Yeah.
I feel like depends who's asking. If my parents understood English, I would have a list.
Yeah.
A long list.
I think I had the one that has gotten me the most visceral reaction was one that now people love. But I had a joke about people assuming that I'm gay. I mean, you know that joke.
Mm-hmm.
People like it now.
What was it? Resting by curious face?
Resting by
I love
curious
that.
face. Yeah.
I love that so much.
And the first time I tried going into the topic, a guy in the audience just stood up and said, "Bruno, just don't. We like you, Bruno. Just don't ruin this for us. We really like you right now. So just stop. And I was like, and people would look at him and nod. They were agreeing with him. That was how, like,
because you should either commit or don't call it out. Be gay or not.
no, that's the thing.
Commit.
That's the thing. I didn't know how to approach the topic without sounding like a total bro. And now I kind of do, I guess. I don't know.
Which is what? How do you approach it? You're saying you're not a bro.
Not really. I can be if I'm in the mood, but for that joke, I'm more like talking about myself and how, because before I would be like, why do guys hit on me?
Mm.
And now it's why do I get hit on by guys? So I make it more about how I influence it versus what do these guys have in mind.
Mm.
Before it sounded a little judgy if I was like, do they actually think I'm hot? Or do they just want to turn a straight guy? Which, even though for us it might sound like a subtle difference right now,
It does sound problematic.
in
I
the
mean,
moment, yeah, in the moment, it can be a problem. So when I just started doing it like, do I have resting by curious face?
Mm.
Then it's a little easier to swallow because it's me analyzing myself instead of judging some random.
Do you
dude.
think I have to drink because I didn't say a joke?
Yeah, you should. You should drink. Also, I'm 2 shots in and you're none.
No, it just
No,
reminded
you-
me because you said swallow. I was like, j'adore.
Swallow that shot.
Can
That shot of Ron Abuelo. Ron Abuelo. Your grandfather would approve.
I feel like he would have.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had him around for a bit.
Me too. One of them.
One of them.
Yeah. Actually, I had an alcoholic grandfather, yeah, that died before I could meet him. I think he would approve the most.
I also had a grandpa that died before I met him, but you know what? He left me so many aunts and uncles.
Did he die because of alcohol?
No, he just I don't know. He must have died from an STI or some shit. The man made like 15 children.
Fucking goat.
Yep.
My grandfather died.
Latin America, baby. We do it right.
I have another ad. My grandfather died because of Ron Abuelo. Ron Abuelo. Stop drinking it when you're 70.
What's the next one?
That's a keeper, by the way.
Goddamn.
Goddamn, baby. How long? This one is in Spanish. I'll translate. How long did you hide listening to reggaeton in front of your German friends? Like, how long did you pretend not to listen to reggaeton in front of your German friends?
I never pretended that. Also, I don't have any German friends. Disgusting. No, I'm sorry. No, ich liebe Deutschland. Ich liebe Deutschland. Ich liebe deutsche Frau. Ich liebe deutsche Kind. Okay, so yes, I never hid the fact that I like reggaeton. I hid that from my mom growing up. 100%. I hid liking reggaeton, ever listening to reggaeton to my mom until I was like 12. But to my German friends, never. Never ever. Why did you laugh at that?
Because you're like, I sometimes I forget. It is what we grew up with, but it's like you're 10 years old listening to songs about like, yeah, fuck this chick at the club, and then you're like, I'll wait until I'm 12. I'm mature at 12 years old.
Yeah.
No, I hid it from my because I had a phase of reggaeton is not.
It's trashy.
It's trashy.
I had it too.
Until I was.
I only listened to Morrissey.
Yeah.
I only listened to the Smiths. English only.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
And I hid it from my friends, my teenage friends. I hid it till I was like 18 that I fucking loved it. Then when I was 18, I literally told my friends one time, I was like, dude, this is the music you listen to when you're about to get laid. Even
that is disgusting.
Like you're at a club, you meet someone. So even if you don't like the music for itself, you create like positive associations. You know, like when you ring the bell and the dog gets the food, the Pavlov experiment. This is the same thing. You ring the reggaeton and then you get your dick sucked in a bathroom. You're gonna love the music. It's just.
I've never had my dick sucked in a bathroom. Must be nice.
You've sucked a dick in a bathroom, son.
Yes. Yes.
I knew it.
But that was not the point. I do get it though, but it's not music I would want to fuck to. And also
No,
I went to
me
see
neither.
I went to reggaeton concerts like before coming to Europe. I started embracing it. Or
Yeah,
you know,
same.
I went to see Alexis Fido.
Alexis.
Yeah. Mami, ¿qué tú quieres? Que me lleve el tiburón.
Is that Alexis? Oh, chucha, no sabía.
Isn't that them?
I was thinking, entra al cuarto, súbele el volumen al
El after
radio.
party lo montaba en el motel.
Classic.
Okay, yeah.
But German friends,
yeah,
you don't have to hide it from them. Because
they love it.
The only reason why you would hate reggaeton is if you understand the lyrics. And German friends don't understand the lyrics.
Yeah.
They don't see the horrendous shit that is being said.
I mean, they do have a sense that it is sexist, but what do they care?
Yeah. I've seen like Berlin blue-haired choker bitches, the ones that consider everything sexist, just twerking.
The bitches?
The bitches.
Okay.
These women that are
the females
that are very actively, like just staunchly feminine, like eighth wave feminism, you know, just like proto-feminism. And they're like twerking to
respect
reggaeton.
the turtles' pronouns.
Yeah. Respect.
J'adore.
Yeah. Exactly. The ones that refer to everything in the feminine. So these people are dancing to reggaeton because they don't know what the fuck is being said.
But they know it's joyous and ethnic.
It's ethnic. Exactly. You don't have to hide it from your. With your German friends, they're like, "Oh my god, reggaeton is so cultured." You're
It's
like,
exotic.
it's exotic, and you're like, kind of, I guess. They're like, this is like going to a museum.
My favorite Alexis Cepillo song was like Rescate, which is like, it's not the same to have a man in your bed than getting off by yourself. Hashtag feminism.
Oh, what's the one with
Don't be self-sufficient. Fuck that. Next one.
Okay. I feel like
Because we could definitely go on about
reggaeton lyrics for hours.
Yeah.
Tim is one of the ones that finds reggaeton sexy.
Do you, Tim? Do you want me to sing you a reggaeton song?
Okay, we're including this in the video, by the way, and we will start to refer to you as our producer Tim, and we will fetishize you and objectify you. Tall, direct.
Those baby blues.
Oh my god, blue eyes.
No es lo mismo tener un hombre en tu cama que tú te mate solita. No es lo mismo que resuelva con Tim en el baño que dormir calientita.
Tim.
Ella me pide ¿qué?
No me la sé.
¡Pendejo! ¡Rescate! Okay, moving on.
Pide rescate. Tim, you shouldn't have worn sweatpants. We can see what's going on right now.
Was it ever your plan to find el amor de tu visa, so the love of your visa, in Germany?
So I have the privilege of all of my grandparents are from Italian descent. So I have that Italian passport. I have thought of marrying Americans for a green card, but never Europeans.
That would be a cool mix. You can go to like, Olive Garden and be like, this is my lineage for real now. Italian American.
Olive Garden. No, but
Fettuccine Alfredo.
Alfredo, baby.
Get them breadsticks, baby.
Oh, with the cream.
My favorite part is when you take them to go.
cream and bologna. Not even ham, bologna. No, but I have a friend that wanted to move to Europe, and she's from the US. And so we were like, could we get married and just trade cards?
Honestly, you're making the rest of our people look bad because you are privileged and you have an Italian passport.
Yeah, but you can share imagine having Italian, American, and Peruvian. The Peruvian is useless, but it's for the flex, like, oh, look at me.
Okay.
I am poor.
Thank you. No, I've never thought of finding love in Germany. Love is a tax break.
That's a banger.
I've traveled enough with my shit ass passport. I'm fine. But if someone wants to marry me, thank you. I am ready to step into my next career as a trophy wife.
Love is a tax break. I wanna ride.
Okay, we answered. Do the next one.
I want a tax break.
I do want a tax break.
Okay, this is.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, just cut.
Yeah. They asked us to complete the lyrics to a song.
They literally wrote a song and they made a complete
blank
the lyrics. Atrévete. No, I'll actually just say it. We don't have to record this even, but Palma thought I didn't know the lyrics.
No, I didn't think
Destápate, quítate el esmalte.
I know that you knew the songs. They didn't believe that you knew it because I sang it first.
Levántate, ponte hyper, préndete, sácale chispa al
Can
esmalte.
You just...
Préndete el juego como un wiper. Sacúdete el sudor como si fuera un wiper. Que tú eres callejera street
just
fighter.
Read the damn thing.
Okay, sorry, I felt insulted, Tim, and I had to prove my Puerto Rican-ness.
You're not Puerto Rican.
Oye, calla mierda.
That was so bad.
That was so Puerto Rican.
No. Mama bicho.
Mama bicho. Aquí llegó tu tip. What's your kinkiest fantasy? God damn. You want to start, Palma Balagio?
I would take a shot.
You will take a shot.
Ron, abuelo, if you're watching, please know we grew up without grandparents. So we would really appreciate a sponsorship from Ron, abuelo, making you spill truths you never thought you would.
Ron Abuelo,
He writes good copy.
our only abuelo. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
My kinkiest fantasy, I would say. Well, it's a lot of elements put together.
Do we want to know?
Yeah. You don't want to know, but
But you want to tell us.
my abuelo is not listening. So, mm,
Does it involve a wife beater?
nah.
Okay.
It involves beating my wife though. That's no, I'm kidding. But in like a consensual way. No, I would say
I'm
because it's a
Latina.
kinkiest fantasy.
Consent. What?
Kinkiest fantasy.
Yeah. What's
not,
your kinkiest fantasy?
Yeah. So kinkiest would be the one that's like, let's say, the most rejected by society, I guess. The freakiest one.
Mm.
So I would say
Calling yourself mom on a dating app.
no.
Been there, done that.
Me-
Successful.
Me and my girlfriend tying some chick that we just met at a club up and fucking the shit out of her together.
That's nice.
Yeah, it is. It is.
That sounds nice.
Why did you think it was gonna be bad? And also, it sounds nice to you.
Because you said it's like, something that would be frowned upon by society. We're in Berlin.
Yeah, we're in Berlin.
Who's gonna frown on that? Like,
That's what.
Tim, how do you feel about this fantasy? Isn't it like super vanilla sounding? Yeah.
See, that's the thing.
Me too.
German Tim is like, I needed something extra. Like, this is not enough to get me hard. I did that. This is what I do in the third date. We pick a bitch up and we tie her. See, this is the difference between Latinos and Germans, you know? We get hard at the club. They get hard by perpetuating violence on a poor young woman, you know? I'm back.
But it's consensual.
It's always consensual, you know?
Which is kind of weird. Well, no. It's very nice. It's very nice. It's just weird to me because I am scarred. I think that's a nice fantasy. I think you would be very successful with that.
I believe it will happen.
Yeah.
It will happen.
We're manifesting that for you.
Yeah, it's about to happen.
Yeah.
Just like we're manifesting a sponsorship from Ron Abuelo.
Jesus Christ.
When I'm tying up a bitch I just met at the club,
at any point,
I will be drinking a Ron Abuelo. God damn, bro. We're getting that sponsor. It's already done. See, this is what we do. We send them the real video, and if they don't answer, we send them all the horrible ones. And they're like, shit, we don't want this on air. We don't want our brand associated to this. We blackmail them into a sponsor. A wrong abuelo. Did I just make us millionaires?
No.
Shh.
No.
Okay, go. You go. Or is it my turn?
No, I have one, but I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like it's kind of boring. Whoever asked this know that. Have you ever been involved in a burglary? I just said I stole a Harry Potter trading card. I also accidentally, and this was genuinely by accident, stole 2 pizza slices from Rose's Pizza in Penn Station after a Portugal the Man concert in 2014. But I did not know I was stealing. I just forgot. I walked out and I was going back to Long Island and I forgot to pay it. You know, I was very upset about it because it's New York. You feel like there are cameras everywhere. I genuinely thought my life was over. Over 2 slices of pizza.
How much was each slice?
I don't know. Probably like $2.50.
Okay, $5.
But I also had 2 beers.
Also, I have a.
So I stole those 2.
Okay, so now you're a see, she's confessing to more crimes. And then she also opened up the register and took all the cash.
No, I did not. This was Penn Station. You can't do that. Okay, I mean, the only thing you do is like learn to walk fast there and like.
I'm wondering though, because back in New York, you were studying. You had a minor in women and gender studies, right?
Yeah, women.
So then
women, gender, and sexuality.
Why did you go to Portugal the Man's concert?
Because I like their music.
Not Portugal the Women.
There were no women.
No Portugal the non-binary person.
Bruno.
That's exactly what I thought. You oppressive pig.
You know what?
This is Bruno, the OG feminist, speaking.
You do sound like the OG feminist, but these people are from Alaska. I think it's unfair to assume their gender even. Like we don't know what they've been through.
They identify as
They were playing a concert in Central Park for like 200 people with group love, and they were like, "This is our biggest gig yet." And I was like, "Oh,
they're
that's
great.
amazing.
They're fucking great.
That's so sweet."
Yeah.
And now, I've performed for like 100 people. I'm like,
You
Portugal the man.
You performed for like
J'adore.
300.
J'adore. Tell them, Bruno.
And they're performing for like 10,000.
Now they are. Yeah, they had
so
like
good.
that hit song. And we could also ascend to success with Ron Abuelo. If you sponsor us, there is no saying what the limit can be. Maybe we'll be performing in Central Park.
Ron Abuelo. When we are performing in front of millions, we will be drinking a Ron Abuelo. Because they believed in us before our own abuelos did.
I just thought of something so bad.
Dilo. Dilo for Ron Abuelo.
No.
Suéltalo, ey.
No.
Dispara.
Abuelo is... No.
Do it for Tim.
No, I can't. I
Do it for
like Tim. He's going to think different about me.
Don't worry.
He already knows I have ugly toes, though. So.
Yeah. He heard about your hemorrhoids. So.
Fuck. I did say that.
Our producer, Tim, is allergic to hemorrhoids.
Tim, I've only had one. Ever. Come on. I eat so much fiber. I hydrate so much. I think it was just life trying to slow me down. And I didn't let it. I went to do everything I had to do. I sat through a whole podcast recording as well. I sat. And I traveled from Neukölln to Wedding.
Palma was at a reggaeton club twerking with a hemorrhoid.
Why wouldn't I be?
Exactly. So next time you're at a club and you see a cute chick twerking, just ask yourself, is this
Does she have
kind
a
of...
hemorrhoid? Okay.
She does. She's probably just trying to let it air out.
And I was trying to engage in anal intercourse recently, and I remembered very late into the process that I still had that hemorrhoid cream. The things I could have achieved.
Oh, you think hemorrhoid cream helps you with anal? Because our producer Tim is actually a big fan of anal. He was telling us. Tim, have you ever used hemorrhoid cream? You have not.
Do you enjoy anal? Anal sex. Anal intercourse.
Penetrating the anal cavity of the person you love.
Reaching for the dinner.
Our producer Tim is shy and he is trying to hide behind the counter.
I am feeling so shy now too.
You feel vulnerable right now? It's fine. This is what we do.
Oh my god. Do you think hemorrhoid cream? I thought hemorrhoid cream would definitely help.
I think you're just forcing it at that point. If you need hemorrhoid cream, that guy needs a smaller penis, dude. Like
he definitely did.
Okay. So burglary, right? Have I been involved in a burglary? Yes.
Yeah, you told me.
Yeah, when I was a kid, we would go, like a preteen, we would go to hang out at the mall. Like Americans, like little Americans. We would go to the mall and do nothing. And we were bored, and there was a grocery store close to our mall. And so we would go there and try
close to the mall or inside the mall?
Next to the mall, right next to the mall.
It's a very weird.
Because it was a bigger one, so it couldn't be inside the mall. And so we would go
like
there.
that penis couldn't be inside my asshole. I am following.
Yes, too big. Exactly.
It does happen.
Yeah, the too big or the asshole.
I am both.
So we would go to the mall, and we would see.
We go to the mall,
and we would see how much we could steal, in monetary value.
But why?
For fun, and cause
that's not fun.
Fuck big business. We were 12. We didn't know why we hated big business, but we hated big business.
You didn't hate big business. You just wanted an adrenaline rush, and you weren't interested in girls yet.
Oh, I was just not successful yet.
Were you really at 12?
12, yeah.
You precocious little shit.
No, it's not because you want to fuck them, or like because it's more of a success thing
Success in what?
in life. I mean, I don't know how it worked in Dominican Republic. I don't know how it works in Germany, but in Peru, if you're not getting laid, if you don't have a girlfriend, you're not enough. Like I
I mean, it's the same for me.
remember my dad when I was like 10 years old being like, "Do you already have a little girlfriend?" And I was like, "No, I just like PlayStation." And he would be like, "Oh."
Yeah, my parents are very concerned that I'm single now too.
Yes. And this is when I was 10, I still couldn't have a boner. So, but I still knew that if you didn't have a girlfriend, it was wrong.
That's so problematic.
But that's South America, baby.
And this is the kind of thing that you learn from your abuelo, Ron Abuelo, sponsoring this segment of Truth or Shot. And you've been so vulnerable, I appreciate that. My dad asked me the other day, like, so how many people do you have chasing after you? I'm like, none. He's like, so you're not my daughter. I'm like, work full slate.
But you also lied to him. You could have been like, "Daddy, I have 3,000 likes on Bumble."
That doesn't mean shit. And it's 5,000. Thank you. 5,700.
Ron Abuelo.
Let's just do
If you
the
like
next
Palma
one.
on Bumble, you will get a bottle of
Yo,
Ron
I am sick.
Abuelo.
Yo, no, 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 no. I haven't been on dating apps for long enough, and I've already had 3 fucking people heckle me at shows saying, "Oh, I matched with you on so and so." I don't know you. Don't do that. You're a dick. I'm trying to tell a joke.
Ron Abuelo. Palma doesn't know the guy she met on the street, and I don't know my abuelo.
Daddy Yankee or Bad Bunny?
Yeah. I think I have to stand on Bad Bunny though. I have to, yeah, because Daddy Yankee meant more for the progress of society. So I would say, like, Daddy Yankee is, if you think about it, he's like Nikola Tesla in that he invented electricity. He was the OG. But then Bad Bunny is like Elon Musk. Who impacts your life more for real? It's Elon Musk. It's not Nikola Tesla.
Yeah, but who's more questionable?
Oh, Bad Bunny probably. No, I'm not Bad Bunny. Daddy Yankee.
Okay, you know what? I don't want to get into
back
this.
in the day-
Let's just do the next one.
Back in the day, but you haven't answered. So
will-
drink. Ah, toma. ¿Dónde está la gata que lo haga? Nicky Jam? Pa'lante. You don't know that one?
Yo quiero la combi completa.
Que chocha culo teta.
Fuck.
Banger.
No, that song is awful.
It's so good.
It's so terrible. It's
¿Dónde
so
está la
bad that
gata
it's
que lo
good.
haga Nicky Jam? Pa'lante. ¿Dónde está Corillo
Okay.
Viene al maneante?
Do the next one.
Vamos a dar amigo para hacerle cante. Oye, vamos a la gata que darle el trago. Ron Abuelo. You cannot speak. It's 2 a.m. It's because you drank a Ron Abuelo. What's the most embarrassing intercultural misunderstanding of your life and why?
I thought you were going to say intercourse misunderstanding.
I've also had intercourse misunderstandings.
You have had intercourse misunderstanding?
Oops, wrong hole.
Oh, that's
It's not a misunderstanding. It's more like a misfire. It's like a
Yeah.
friendly fire type of.
that's normal.
Yeah, no. Cultural misunderstandings. I have one that's really bad.
What did you do?
So in Peru, because the pipes can't handle it, you don't flush toilet paper.
No, of course you don't. You don't do that anywhere
Anyway.
other than Europe.
Okay,
or
so
the
when
US.
I came to Europe for the first time, in my house,
You had a shit bucket?
there was a bucket in the bathroom, and I was like, yeah, this is the bucket for
shit bucket.
The shit bucket for the toilet paper with the shit.
Yeah.
And you take it, and then I was realizing that like it was getting full, and I was like, yeah, it's fine.
Was there a bag in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then at one point, my flatmate is like, oh, I think there wasn't, which is.
Yo, Bruno, that's disgusting.
And at some point, my flatmate asked me, why is there so much paper here? And then I'm like, because this is a shit bucket. And he almost puked in my face. He was like, bro, you gotta do something about this shit, dude. And so I had to just grab the thing, like throw the, like.
Yeah, put it in a plastic bag and throw it away.
Yeah, and then I had to wash the bucket itself.
I mean,
yeah.
Come on, that's not that.
No, for me it was.
How intense are your shits? Jesus Christ! Like,
no, it was more.
Were there whole turds?
It was more. The thing is, it was like.
How big was this bucket?
Yeah, no. That's the problem. The bucket was taller than this table.
Bruno, that's disgusting.
You gotta imagine like a month's worth of shits in a bucket.
Oh my god, no.
He almost cried. Dude.
Oh, you did not.
He almost exploded.
But you were somewhere else in Europe before, and you didn't flush the toilet paper there?
I think in I don't remember what happened, but yeah, when I was in Lisbon, I think there was a sign to like flush.
And because there wasn't one here, you're like, natural
No,
instinct.
I thought it was the exception to flush down the toilet.
Yeah, I hear you, but fuck, what the hell?
Yeah.
You didn't go on holiday to the US sometimes and like see people flushing shit?
I don't remember, dude. I just remember I traumatized a skinny Swiss man.
Okay, cultural explanation. That's some first world shit to
Yeah, by the way, how
toilet
can
paper and like paper towels and wipes, which only thing I use. Sensitive. And
you don't want to pop the hemorrhoid?
Yeah, I don't want to pop those hemorrhoids. Fuck. It's only been one. God damn. I hydrate. Anyway, the point is, yeah, I hear you. I understand the shit bucket concept. I didn't have that though. I feel like for me it was probably I don't know. I don't know what a big cultural thing was. I think the splitting the bill kind of thing was like a really big one for me.
Did you
especially with like girlfriends just going for a coffee or something like that? Like,
but like your friends expected you to pay the bill?
no, but they always wanted to split, and I'm like, it's not that dramatic. It's like 12 euros. Like, we don't have to ask someone to split the bill. I'll get it. You get it next time. It's
okay,
fine.
but we don't do that in Peru though.
You
like somebody pays the whole bill when it's with friends?
not the whole bill, but if it's just me and you, I can just be like, okay.
Yeah, that's not that common in Peru.
Yeah, for me it was very rare. And even if we had like an event, even if it was my birthday, my German friends were like, yeah, we'll do separate. I'm like, full slay.
Yeah, no, but I would say that like the only reason why somebody would pay your bill isn't your birthday in Peru.
Not just your birthday, but like it's a coffee. It's 4 euros. Bitch, I'm a comedian. I make less than you. I'm okay not splitting this coffee bill. It's fine.
I think this is more of a Palma thing.
I don't think it's a Palma thing. I think people here are okay with not seeing each other ever again, and they're like, maybe this is the last time. Okay. I want my fucking money. Give me my fucking 4 euros. Yeah, I'm not okay with that. I don't like that, and I would prefer just like paying it myself. I feel like it looks kind of trashy, to be honest with you. Why are you making someone split a bill for like 8 euros?
Because each person consumed that and that. I think this is a Palma thing, honestly.
No, you don't. You've been in Germany too long.
No, I back in Peru, the only moment that I didn't split bills was for dates. But if it was me and a friend, there was no fucking way I was gonna pay for my friend's
I think the opposite, like especially for my friends.
See,
I will treat my friends.
This is a Palma thing.
Oh, fuck off. I treat you all the time.
And I love it, but it's a Palma thing.
Oh, shit. I am an angel.
Yeah, you are, but I wouldn't like... Dude, in Peru, you think I would like fucking go to... Fuck no. Yeah, you are. You're great. I'm not. I am great to you because you're great to me, but like for...
I could have been rich.
Yeah. This is all like money you could have invested in stocks and shit. You're just like paying for people's coffees.
I didn't think it was a big deal.
Vamos, ¿nos quedan preguntas?
Absolutely.
Who in this room gets laid the most? This is a different one.
Fuck. I would say our producer because he has a girlfriend.
Our producer Tim gets laid the most.
That's a
'cause he has
partner.
girlfriend. He has a. Oh, so Palma.
Yeah.
So Palma.
Wait, how?
Palma.
No.
Palma
No.
gets laid
That is not true. How many times have you gotten laid in the last month?
0.
It's me.
Yeah. This is why we gotta go to.
No. How many? He was just. You were with. How many times did you get laid in the last month?
Toma, it's Palma Palacios, dude. It's Palma Palacios. She's Dominican. She goes on dating apps, calls herself mom, and people with mommy issues fucking go for it, dude.
If you are worried about the size of my anus, don't worry, because I have ron abuelo. And the good thing about rum is that it makes you forget so many things. So you know what? Maybe I did get laid last week, or maybe I just dreamt it because I had so much ron abuelo.
If you can't afford morphine for the pain in your asshole, just drink a ron abuelo.
It did hurt so much.
God. Lord, we got the sponsorship. We lost it,
Fuck.
then we got it back.
When was the last time you got laid?
Oh, when came. Yeah, it's been a while, dude. It's been a fucking while.
You're a virgin again.
Yeah, sort of. It's been
Your
like,
hymen grew back.
it's been like 2.5 months.
And yours, Timothy.
Yeah, we're
It's
Yeah.
okay. There's nothing wrong with virginity. I'm also a virgin.
I feel like I became addicted to porn. I quit porn, and then I became addicted again just for how little I've been getting laid. You know,
Jeez.
it's just fucking.
Ask for nudes.
Those only last so long.
Last serious lie you told someone close to you.
Shot.
I will do a shot as well. Fuck that.
Shot.
What? Wow.
If you don't want to admit that you lied to your friends, drink ron abuelo. Don't destroy the friendships that you have cultivated for years.
Bro, I am very curious right now. Oh, holy shit. My face is hot.
I feel drunk enough to laugh at an improv show.
You don't want to tell your friend that their improv is shit. Drink ron abuelo. They'll never know that they're talentless because you will be there laughing and supporting them. And you know what? That's all we want for our friends. Ron abuelo, thank you so much. We're such better liars because of you.
Saving friendships one shot at a time.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, my Lord. I miss my abuelo.
I actually miss mine too.
I mean
we
the
were
rum.
very close.
I mean the rum.
Oh, never mind.
Okay. The last question before our producer Tim's question is your body counts, also the guy's number. This comes from a live show in which a probably cute girl asked for my number, and then Palma promised that she would give it to said cute girl.
I don't know. I'm so sorry. I'm very sorry. I had other tasks that night. You know that. I would have done this and I wanted to do this really badly because my friend is currently a virgin. He hasn't gotten laid in so long. He lives in Berlin. He's attractive, he's funny, and he still didn't get laid. Also, our producer is hot, and I don't know why he's pointing at himself, but he's hot, attractive, lives in Berlin, hasn't gotten laid. And whoever you are, please come forward. Slide into my DMs. I will give you the number. I will not tell your name. I will not say how this happened. I'm here for you. I'm here for my friend Bruno. He's, my co-producer, my good friend. I want all the best for him. And I see how pent up he is. He's about to cry. I don't know if it's because of you or his grandpa, but we're here for you. We want you. He wants you. because there were a lot of hot girls that day on our show,
Too many.
and
Too many, bro.
very hot girls. You're so hot.
Beautiful.
Also, if you want my number, I will also
Don't.
sorry. And just yeah, I'm here for you. We're here for you. We got this. It's gonna be okay. Now say your body count.
That I just have to say that night I disappointed my abuelo. Ron abuelo. I'm so sorry, abuelo. I should have fucked a white woman. But I trusted a Dominican. Please forgive me, abuelo.
Honestly, your fucking fault. What the fuck are you doing trusting a Dominican? You fucking bitch.
I will be better.
You're not gonna say your body count?
And yeah, I will.
Body count only counts if it's good.
34.
No!
I've told you this before.
You had never told me that before.
Let me dry up my tears.
34?
You.
You slut.
Hell yeah.
You
know what I
fucking
was
slut.
realizing recently? Not more than 4 per country.
Bruno!
It's very diverse. It's very diverse. I'm proud of myself because I do not discriminate.
Honestly, when I fuck someone new, I'm like, I got a stamp. Different country.
Different country, yeah.
Stamp.
Yeah.
No, you're a slut. You should be ashamed of yourself.
You just called me a virgin.
Yeah, I'm taking it back. 34. 34.
I've been single most of my life.
34.
I do be a slut though. What can I say? I used to have friends that gave me the numbers.
Jesus. Bruno.
What would your abuelo say?
He'd be disappointed.
I bet on Dominican. And I lost.
He'd be disappointed. You're a man. He would side with you.
You know
no
what would
matter
happen if a dude's like, "Hey, is she single?" Bro,
What would have happened?
bro, you're done. I send the guy your address. Bro.
That is not true. You are so no. You're very protective. You wouldn't if you thought he was a dickhead.
if I thought he was a dickhead.
He's very sweet. He
But
wouldn't do that.
did the chick ask you for my number and then you were like, no?
No,
You didn't offer. See?
But I'm saying you would be protective anyway.
Ron abuelo.
No,
Raise your granddaughter.
I was gonna say
better
my
than
body
this.
count. I think everybody's interested in this.
Yes. I know it already, so I'm not.
What's my body count?
11. Brah! Ron abuelo. I know your granddaughter better than you. Bitch.
That I didn't include women in that.
Oh, but that's sexist.
It is sexist, isn't it?
Misogynist. Fucking women doesn't
I
count.
am Latina.
Paloma Palacios.
You can't blame me.
Problematic.
Problematic.
She studied women and gender studies, by the way. This is how you know.
Okay.
Okay, so now including
11 is less than 34. I have big boobs. I don't know numbers, but I know that much.
including yeah, bitch.
Okay.
How many?
No,
Including women.
Yeah, like 15.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you only slept with like 2 girls.
No.
4. God damn.
Okay. We have to wrap this up.
But before that, we have a
Do you
very
have a
special question
Okay.
from our producer Tim.
That's fine. Bruno, you outed
From
me.
1 to 10, what do you think is the most attractive feature of our producer Tim? Oh, Tim, what a crazy question.
I don't want to objectify our producer.
I really do.
I'm not gonna do that. Do you want me to? On camera. I can't do that on camera.
I will.
I'm shy.
It's his intellect.
Wow, you've
Tim's intellect
you've
is-
known him 4 hours.
And I can already tell that he would do my taxes for me.
No,
Of
he wants to
course.
hear that he's attractive.
Don't tell him I saw it, bro. What the fuck? Thought it was between us.
We did it. We answered. Truth or shot. We took shots. We gave truths. We asked for sponsorships, and we made our producer, who is extremely nice and professional and really an icon, the moment We really appreciate you. Thank you so much for doing this with us. We had so much fun. Please come to our show, Too Much Gasolina. This happens live every month. We will drink if you ask us very uncomfortable questions. And this is Bruno Mazzini.
That is Palma
Bruno
Palacios.
Mazzini Comedy on Instagram.
And that is Palma Palacios. At Palma Palacios on everywhere.
All boobs, no personality.
Hey, you have a personality. It's
Where?
just smaller than your boobs. And we would like to thank Ron Abuelo for paying our rent for the next 6 months.
We would really appreciate that.
They already did that. You guys have already decided.
Your ears are so red.
Yeah. Oh, that happens to me sometimes when I drink. Ron Abuelo. You don't need weed to look like this. Just drink Ron Abuelo. Oh my God. We're making money.